some people might read that as, well, do we need to improve or do we find, you know, but innovation and improvement, you know, maybe. I'm just throwing that out, because innovation to me conjures up a person who's not going to just, again, go with the status quo, you know.
Well, we had some words like that earlier.
Right.
Like where you...
Innovators, and I don't know. That's another thing that, I'll tell you.
Well, that was, I think John said he doesn't want somebody to come in as a superintendent to just have everybody want to change his educational program. That's why we stuck with continuous improvement, because it could be innovative.
Right.
That I understand what you're saying from a marketing standpoint,
right.
But his point on that was, I think, I don't want all these 28-year-old teachers coming in and
exactly, and saying I'm going to change stuff. Yeah.
So you continuously improve by no matter what you do, as long as the improvement is continuous. You can innovate, you can analyze, you can critique, you can redesign. But as long as it's continuous.
The reason why I'm thinking innovative too is because Stout's billboard, I know this is, I'm seeing all these billboards, but right when you go on Highway 94, big billboard, Stout seeks innovators, and that catches my attention. And they're, again, the Baldrige Award winner, the Laptop University, the Polytechnic, so, and I know we're not into that, but they're going gun-ho with their increasing enrollment from 7,000 to 9,000 next year. They're adding 8 new majors. And so again, that billboard says UW, Stout seeks innovators. It just, again, it catches my eye. And I know we're looking at a graduate program, which is very different, but I'm thinking of other places that catch my eye, because I'm not looking for that, but I see it, and I think, oh, that's clever. Innovators, I like that. I want to go there or find out more about that. I'm not fighting for the word innovation, I'm just making sure that ours is going back to Gail's charge of being distinctive. I like the way they.
Hi. I put leaders as learners in italics because I think that's the thing that's going to make us distinctive.
Yeah, I agree.
But that could be amplified in a lot of different ways.
We're always learning.
What about I share Jill's interest in having innovation there. I'm not sure whether or not it needs to be in here or if it needs to be in the, in the
bullet number 2.
And I'm sorry, I had to leave that last discussion because we were just discussing that, because I like, that's true what John says. For educational leaders, you don't want some young person saying, well, we're going to change everything now.
That was
it was a good point. Yeah, it was really good, and I missed that discussion.
I want to comment on Matt's comment some time ago, which to me is a reason why we have to have some value commitments in here. If one could take that statement, promote continuous improvement within and between organizations, and it's value neutral. I mean, you can have more effective and collaborative concentration camps that are more efficient at carrying out their mission. But that's, my concern is whenever you have just sort of be more effective and efficient, whatever, without commitment to values, it could be anything.
Right. Well, we've left out the knowledge, skills, and disposition of word. You listed before, Dwight, maybe we need something about knowledge in there. I mean, would it encompass these 3 words that we took out?
You mean the content?
The content.
But I think that's kind of implied in the notion of developing the leader, the dynamic.
Okay, that's fine.
In a sense.
We can get to those by the design of the curriculum. That is
bullet 3. Okay.
the curriculum is organized around those dimensions.
I'm okay with that as long as it's covered.
I was just trying to come up with a stem that might get at what you were saying, Roger. Wake up.
Just hit the space bar. Well,
Okay, so something like this, to promote continuous improvements, leaders as learners will,
Be able to
and then,
promote equity, exclusivity, and whatever, be innovative and, something like that.
yeah.
And
So
don't foreclose on this, I was just trying to capture what he said.
how did you say it again? Right, at the first one, will be able to promote?
Yeah, everything has to start with a verb.
Be innovative?
Foster a global perspective. You can say something like be innovative, flexible, and adaptable. I mean, every one of these things are up for debate. If we have a stem such as this one, would that get at where where we're trying to be intentional about the knowledge, skills that they're going to possess? Would that do it?
You mean what else saying? That's important.
To promote continuous improvements, leaders and learners will be able to, and to be able to is the knowledge, skills, and we can say be able to able to
The be able to is, implicit in that is having the knowledge, the skills, and the disposition to carry these things forward.
So you could say leaders and learners will be able to enhance their knowledge, skills, and dispositions in order to.
That's better. I like that better.
We're still using the word dispositions, is that?
Oh, but down there.
But to me, that's inclusive
Yeah.
of what we're talking about. I don't know what other word is there. We don't want to use values, we don't want to use attitudes, we don't want to use, other words. It seems like that is a word that encompasses the notion that we're trying to get across.
If they don't know what it is, and down here, then maybe you put what it is. Dispositions, bullet.
Is this below our mission statement?
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be
Okay,
similar
I'm
to
sorry.
what the university
Okay,
mission.
so we would still
Like this.
keep that and then,
I'm going to put it up.
okay.
That's why you were trying to accommodate up there with the in and the for from me, but not.
What's that now?
Up there
So
with
which
the
one
in and
would
the
you
for.
prefer?
I think we should have in or for, or just make it easy.
Which one?
Well, you're doing three things at once, okay?
But how about if we,
I don't
instead
care.
of that, if we just did something, so leaders as learners have the knowledge, skills, and dispositions to, and then bullet.
That's
Yeah.
better.
That cuts out some of the extra language.
Yeah.
It makes it more direct.
That's better.
Additional ideas for bullets, and this comes from that nonprofit leadership piece that Joanne Stormer forwarded to us. Developing leaders who show initiative, listen intently, understand the breadth perspective on issues, assume responsibility, and exercise sound decision making. I can't speak today. But those are all very much along, they start with an action word. I do like understand the breadth of perspective on issues.